Hello, everybody. It is Friday, which means we've made it through the work week once again. Those who aren't quite done yet, you're almost there. So we've got lots of new stuff again today. We got 2 boxes in yesterday, 2 boxes in today, plus the rest of the stuff that we didn't get to do earlier in the week. So got a whole new lineup for you. And wait on everybody to come in for just a second. Hi, Daisy. See you over there. How's everything going in sunny California? Right, so we've got lots of new necklaces, lots of new earrings. Hi, Aunt Dora. I'm wearing my Blockbuster Untamed. So got that out on display. This is one of the necklaces that when I first saw it, I'm like, when it was hanging up, not on a person, hanging up, I said, who in the world would wear that? And then I put it on and I'm like, well, I guess I will. It's a beautiful day there. It is here too. And we actually have a cool breeze blowing, so it's really, really nice. Hi, Violet. Good. Thank you for sharing. All right, let's see. What do I have more of? I think I probably have more earrings. So we'll start with earrings today. So these are called Getting Hitched. Getting Hitched in black. So this is the off black. We're not supposed to say that word for this metal anymore because Facebook is flagging it. Hi, Jennifer. Can you call Brandon, please? He's trying to call me. It has the black metal, like twisted metal hoops. They're secured in the middle by a little clip with white rhinestones on it. I have 2 of these available in this black metal, and I have 2 available in the gold. So this is the length and size. Again, they are called Getting Hitched. Getting Hitched in black. And they're going to be number 1. Hi, Jane. I'll put those over on Max's desk. He'll be back in just a second. Violet would like number 1. Gotcha. So I have 1 more pair of those. These are City Curves in silver. So you'll remember that I had them in black. I'm not sure if I have any more in black or not, but I've got 2 pairs in this new silver. So this is a nice teardrop or pear-shaped silver earring with a post back. This is the length. This is just a plain polished silver. So if you just want a standard silver to go with everything, these would be great. Got 2 pairs of these. Hi, Kanisha. And they are number 2. Violet would like one of number 1, please. You just want to note that. Hi, Mom. Yeah, that's okay. I laid down for a nap and I didn't really want to get up at 4:30 when my alarm went off. So I had to put my face on. So these are Exalted Elegance in silver. So we have these mirrored hematite stones in the center in a triangle. You can see they're faceted as well to catch that light. And then we have the smaller hematite stones up around the 2 sides on the top. These are post earrings. They were actually larger than I expected them to be. The post is at the top of this corner of triangle. So this is the size they're going to be. So this is a nice size post earring. I have 2 of these available. It's called Exalted Elegance in silver, and it's number 3. So how did everybody's work week go? We all survived, obviously, because we're here. It's a good week, bad week. No, we don't always have good weeks. These are chic as can be in gold So these have a linear design in them. So some striations running in the vertical pattern. These are smaller gold hoops, so they're a nice also standard hoop to wear with all of your gold pieces. This is going to be the size. So I have 2 pairs of these available as well. Chic as can be in gold, number 4. You're about to get your wig washed? Well, that is important. These are Watch Oval Me in red. So we have a round shape with these little oval inserts. Some of them have round red rhinestones around the outside. Some of them are just the polished silver. Okay, number 4 to Marjorie. So we've got a pretty red and silver pattern here. This is the size. I thought these were pretty too, Violet, because even though they're bigger, with you being able to see through them, they don't really look huge next to my face. So I liked that. So these are Watch Oval Me in red, and they are number 2. Not number 2, number 5. Sorry, I have 2 of them. I'm looking at the 2 on the back. It's been one of those weeks. I do actually know what I'm doing. It just doesn't seem like it. All right, so now it's time for Family Feud. We asked 100 married women, name something you could forgive your dog for doing, but not your man. Let's go with number 4.
Anybody on Facebook, Instagram, other than
Daisy. Nope.
Okay, I got
Just
her.
Daisy.
Okay.
She's feeling lonely over there.
Okay.
Hi, Ruth. Good to see you. Pooping was number 1. Peeing or pooping on the floor. Licking your face. Licking wasn't on there, but it should be. Getting sick didn't make the list. It should have too, I think. Running away. Running away wasn't on there either. See, these are all great answers. They should ask you guys. What else do dogs do that husband can't get away with? Messing up your shoes. That was number 7. Eating your shoes. Violet, you said cheating. They do have licking someone else's dog. I don't think I'd want my husband licking someone's dog, even my own. Digging up the garden. Oh, that's a good one. Chewing on the furniture. Flirting with the neighbor's dog. Chewing his shoes. All right, it looks like chewing up the furniture is going to be as close as we get. So the answer was biting. Biting. Eating your food. The other answers were not listening, not picking up, and hogging the bed or sofa. And we just had something about that earlier this week, didn't we? About hogging beds on my Facebook page. All right, this one is in rose gold. You'll recognize it because I also have it in copper. Let me get all the teardrops hanging right. So this is top tier fashion. This is in rose gold. So we have teardrop shaped hoops coming down from all these little hoops at the top. The earrings are also teardrop shaped hoops in rose gold. And all the fixtures, the chain and the Fishhook backs are also rose gold. Let me pull Linda over a little bit so that Daisy can see a little bit better. There we go. So this one fits kind of close up around the neck. You do have, I don't know why that one doesn't want to lay right. You do have that 2-inch extension though. So if you want to bring this all down below the collar, you could have it start right here and go down through here. So taking up that middle of the chest real estate. I have 3 of these in the rose gold. I also have one that is in silver. So if you prefer the silver look, I do have one in silver as well. This is top tier fashion. And it is number 6. This one is the Big Leaguer, and it is in green. So this is a, let's see, do they even have a color that this is? They're calling it a turquoise green. I don't know that I'm buying that.
Hardly.
Yeah, they're calling it a turquoise green on my chart. I would not call it that. But I don't know what to call it either. So it has the pearly bead in that green. Then it has the mirrored finish on these crystal type beads, some polished silver beads as well. And then the earrings are also in that pretty green color in the pearly finish. And it is on a silver fishhook back. I have 2 of these available. So this is the length that they are, about 2 inches. Yeah, maybe a medium teal. I don't even know if that's quite right, but it's a really pretty shade of green. About 2 inches below the collar, and then you've got a 2-inch extension, so you could bring it down here to be on top of the bust, if you prefer that length. So this one is the Big Leaguer, and it is in green. I find the color on the screen is fairly accurate, so that should give you an idea. This is number 7. Some days the color on the screen definitely is not accurate, and I will tell you that. This one is another flowery necklace in that antiqued brass. This is called Beautifully Belle in brass. So we have an embossed heart on this brass disc. We have a brass chain that ends in toggle clasp. So there is no adjustment for this one because of the toggle clasp, so there's no extension. The earrings are also brass discs with that same embossed rose on them. So nice earrings matching that pendant. This is the length. So it's about 1.5 inches below that collar. So they gave you a nice length, even though it doesn't have the adjustment. It's going to be about 1.5 inches below that collar. Again, I have 3 available. This is called Beautifully Belle. Beautifully Belle. And it is in antiqued brass. Number 8. Let's get these off the hook. Hi, Terry. Good to see you. This is Dewy Desert in pink. So we have the very pretty pink moonstone in an oval shape, hanging from a silver oval with a silver chain tassel down below it. So I like this because it's a shorter necklace. Usually the ones we get in this style are the longer necklaces, but this one's a shorter one. Our earrings are those pretty pink moonstones as well in a small round bead on a silver fishhook back.
The one the mom says nice. It's tassels.
Tassels and moonstones. I mean, you can't go wrong, right, Mom? So this one's about a 1/2 inch below that collar. And it hangs all the way down to the bust. But with your 2-inch extension, you could bring that down. And it's going to start right about here and go down through here. So more middle of the chest to right over the bust. I have 3 of these available. So this is Dewy Desert in pink. And it's number 9. Plus, I think pink and blue are the prettiest moonstones. Those are the prettiest colors that we have. There's some other nice colors, but I think the pink and the blue ones are just a tiny bit better. Is Max recommending that? I'm not sure. You can't blame it on him. All right, this one is Pardon My Fringe, and I've only got 1 of these remaining. This one has white pearly beads and white crystal type beads mixed in. So you have a nice sparkly and shiny necklace with the pearls and the crystal type beads. They're on a silver chain. The earrings are the white pearly beads on a fishhook back. This reminds me of a smaller version of one of the Z necklaces that we have, which is perfect for me because I think the Z necklaces are a little too big for me. This one is about 1/2 inch below that collar. Again, with the 2-inch extension, you can bring it down here to sit about on the top of the bust. This is the one that you pre-ordered, Mom. So this is Pardon My Fringe. Pardon My Fringe. Hi, Esley. In white. Just 1 available. And it is number 10. So you came in just in time. So we're getting ready to have another question. All right, this is a good one. We're going to take answer number 3. A lot of available answers here. Name something you don't want to see coming out of someone's mouth. Something you don't want to see coming out of someone's mouth. Now we're going to look for answer number 3 on this one, so the 3rd most popular answer. Yeah, there's lots of answers for that one. Food was number 1. Spit was number 2. Vomit was up there with food. Curse words was number 4. Blood was number 3. You are absolutely right, Kanisha. Blood was number 3. Bugs and worms were number 5. Their teeth was number 7. Look, you got almost all of them. Let's see. Did we miss one? We've only missed one. Got lots of vomit here. Lots of moms, right? Lies is the last answer, and it was number 6. I don't know that you can really see those coming out of your mouth, but you know. All right, our next earrings are clusters of white pearly beads. So we have a large white pearly bead at the top, and then it goes down into clusters of smaller and larger white pearly beads, ending in a medium-sized white pearly bead at the bottom. These were actually part of a fashion fix, and they had some extra ones, so I was able to snag 3 pairs, sorry. These are called Ageless Applique in white. So this is the length and the size. And I was able to do that with 2 pairs of earrings. So I got another one coming up that was part of the fashion fix last month. Ageless Applique in white. 3 of these available. And they are number 11. And then the other pair Yeah, they are pretty, aren't they, Terry? The other pair that I was able to get, these are called Ready or Yacht in white. So we have a silver, kind of a teardrop shape, more like an egg shape with white rhinestones along the bottom half. So add a little sparkle and shine down at the bottom of these silver earrings. This is the size. So these are the ones that were also part of the Fashion Fix last month. I was able to get my hands on 2 pairs after they sold out of the rest. Ready or Yacht in white, 2 available, number 12. Number 13, I have a matching bracelet for. So of course you don't have to buy both pieces, but I do have them available. And I have 2 of each. So this is gold with white rhinestones on it. This is called Gorgeously Glistening in gold. So you might remember I had the midnight blue with the silver a few weeks ago. I do still have a couple of those available, but this is the white and gold version of that. So we have little clusters of white rhinestones along that gold chain. The bracelet is just like the necklace. So again, the white clusters of rhinestones against a gold chain background. This is the adjustable clasp. So you have the extension. This is how that one will fit. So it's a little over an inch, about 1.25 inches below that collar. And then with your 2-inch extension, you could bring that down more to the middle of the chest, maybe top of the bust, depending on how it fits you. So this one is this is Gorgeously Glistening. The other one is Social Glistening. So the necklace is Gorgeously Glistening. And then its matching bracelet, Social Glistening. If you do not want both pieces, just let us know which piece you want. 2 available of each, number 13. Throwing my card on the ground. That cleared up 2 hooks for us. All right, we're doing necklaces. Had to remind myself what I was doing since I cleared off the hook. Some days are like that. Actually, every day's like that. A little stuffy in this room. Trying to get my, my fish hook backs got stuck in the tag again. It's very hard to show you something when the fish hook backs are stuck. Come on. Open up the tag a little bit further. There we go. Didn't have enough room to move. That's what the problem was. All right. This one I have 6 of. And I'm going to tell you that before I even put it up there, just so you know you don't kill each other. This one is Flirtatiously Flashy in blue. So this is like the pink one that I had before. This is kind of a teal blue. So it has a little bit of green in it. It's a large faceted rhinestone heart on a silver chain. The earrings are the small blue rhinestones on silver fishhook back. This one falls to almost mid-chest. The 2-inch extension will bring that down to right on the bust. I know some of you ladies have that pink one.
Marjorie first.
Marjorie would like that one first. So we have 5 more available after Marjorie. This is Flirtatiously Flashy in that blue color. 5 remaining, number 14. Didn't want anybody to get upset. I don't know if you have the pink one, Violet. I don't have any more of them. Number 14 to Violet. So that's 4 remaining. This new one is called Bull in a China Shop. So this is our plate necklace. It's three sections with scroll work on them, followed by 2 little bars in between with also scroll work on them. But these are not the hinged plates. This is all one piece. The earrings are little hammered plates in silver, discs in silver, with that same scroll type pattern on it so that it matches the necklace. Right now, I have 3 of these available, but I have a couple more coming. So they'll probably be here early next week. This one is sitting right at the collar. You know, Linda's kind of a stiff mannequin here, so it's not going to sit quite right on here. But this would lay down underneath her collar. With a 2-inch extension, you could bring it down here to be more of a mid-chest necklace. This is one I'm probably going to end up keeping one of these for myself because I don't have any of these plate necklaces yet. So you see, you can see through it. So it's not a solid plate. This is Bull in a China Shop in silver. 3 available right now. This is number 15. Guess that makes it time for a question again. It is a nice one. Well, this one's funny. I know a lot of you don't do Christmas, but it's still funny. If Santa got stuck in the chimney, name someone he might call on his cell phone. We'll take answer number 2. Santa got stuck in the chimney, who would he call? Hopefully somebody with some equipment, right? Rudolph was number 3. The elves were number 1. Superman, that would probably be more to the point, Terry. You might need Superman to get him out of there. Marjorie said his wife, and that is absolutely correct. His wife was number 2. Bob the Builder. Bob the Builder could help too. He'll take it down and then he'll put it back up again. Ghostbusters. That's a good one. So Marjorie got it. It was his wife. The other answers were 911 and the fire department, a chimney sweep, the Easter Bunny. Don't know what he's going to do about it. The kids are a homeowner. I don't know why the kids would be able to help, but maybe they're going to go wake up Dad. I don't know. You never know about these things. Since we're all fictional anyway, it doesn't much matter. Yeah. She's going to yell at him for not eating lettuce for the month of December before he had to get stuck in the chimney, Terry.
I agree with that. That's what I thought. What is she going to do?
Yep, she's just going to yell at him for not going on a diet. Just make fun of him. Yeah, I probably would too. I mean, I might call the fire department on the other line, but... All right, I'm letting this one out just a little bit because you know we have trouble getting these around Linda's neck. This is a choker. So we have a gold choker with small white rhinestones dripping down from it. So as with all of our chokers, we have some extra extension. I have this out about 1 inch already, and we still have quite a bit left. Our earrings are the coordinating rhinestones with a gold fishhook back. Thought this one was pretty for those of you who like the chokers, give you a little bit of sparkle. These are also good for smaller kids or for teenagers because they're not so big. And I know, like, my daughter likes smaller jewelry. So that's where this one is going to sit. I do have this out about 1 inch already. You have about 2 more inches, which is going to put it just underneath this collar, or right in this area, you know, where it would be empty if you had V-neck t-shirt on or a round neck t-shirt. So I have 3 of these available. It is called Dainty Diva. Dainty Diva. It's in gold. And it is number 16. Since I'm already doing chokers, I should do the other one too, right? I've got 2 gold chokers this week. I think it's 2. Well, actually, I had one on the other show too, so this would make 3 gold chokers and 1 silver. So this is Take a Risk in gold. This one is gold chain links with little gold polished round beads in between the 2. This reminds me of, if any of you have that anklet that we have, that's kind of this chain with the little round beads in between the links. That's what this reminds me of, but it is in the choker length. The earrings are the delicate gold chain tassels. Look how sparkly those are. Very pretty gold. So this one's called Take a Risk. This is how it's going to sit on Linda. And then, of course, you have another 2 inches. So again, it's going to come right down here around that collar area. Of course, the tag is pulling it back a little bit already. This one is Take a Risk in gold. Maybe you'll be able to see what I mean about the design looking like that anklet. So I have 3 of these available. It is number 17. Number 18. Just have 1 remaining of these. So I had 1 on pre-claims. So this is a 2-strand pink pearly bead necklace. So we have some larger beads and some smaller beads that are on the upper strand, all on a silver chain. So the bottom chain is kind of the larger gauge. And then up at the top, it's a little more open. Number 17 for Daisy. Yes, number 17 was a choker. The earrings for this are the pink pearly beads on a silver fishhook back. This is how it lays. So that top one is going to be right here along and maybe a little bit above that collar. The other one hanging down about 1 inch below the collar with your 2-inch extension. You're going to bring it down right about here. So this one is called Ballroom Service. Ballroom Service. And it is in pink. Just 1 remaining. Number 18. Back in here. This one, I just have 1 of. This is called High Stakes Fame. Okay, so she doesn't really like the chokers, so take 17 off of Daisy, please. So this one is High Stakes Fame. These are gold polished beads. Hi, Becky. And then the one in the center is a gold bead studded with white rhinestones. So you have a lot of white rhinestones for sparkle right there in the middle. The earrings are the polished gold beads as well on a fishhook back. This one sits about 3/4 of an inch below that collar. And then you have extension that will bring it right about mid-chest. So this one is High Stakes Fame. We only have 1 of these. It is in gold, and it is number 19. Number 20. You know it's beach season, so I just couldn't resist. I have 2 of these available in this pretty teal blue. This is called Barbados Bopper. So we have 3 strands of these pretty wooden discs in a teal blue. They're spaced out by that called the flying saucer. They could be donut beads in between. I'll run through with that brown string. This one does have the hook and loop, or the bead and loop closure. So there's no extension on this unless we add some. The earrings are the solid blue discs on a fishhook back, silver fishhook back. So this is where that one hangs. We're down at the bust and right on the bust. So right above and on the bust. Again, no extension unless we add some. Do have 2 of these available. So this is called Barbados Bopper. And it is in blue. Number 20. All right, so that makes it time for more questions. You're getting hooked on things.
Fan goes with it.
The fan does not go with it. Okay, this one's kind of funny. If Minnie Mouse caught Mickey cheating on her, name a way she might exterminate the rat. And let's see, let's do number 1. Minnie caught Mickey cheating. How might she exterminate him? How would you exterminate Mickey Mouse, Max? That was number 2, Terry. Mousetrap was number 2. Poison was indeed number 1. So Marjorie got that. Poison. A cat was number 5. Erase? That would be good. Stomp on him was number 3. That's messy. I don't want messy. Yes, because he's a cartoon on paper. I got that. Yep, that was funny. Our other options were stab him, strangle or hang him, and a hitman. Who do you think would be the hitman for Mickey Mouse? Donald Duck. Max says Donald Duck. One of those cartoon characters got to be the bad guy, right? I don't know that there's a bad guy in Mickey Mouse. And Popeye has his bad guy, and Rocky and Bullwinkle had a bad guy, but I don't know that Mickey Mouse really did. Bugs Bunny had Elmer Fudd. Who had? Nobody on Mickey Mouse was bad. All right, these are Posey Proposal. These are the other multi-earrings that I was referring to. Elmer Fudd does have a gun. But I believe those are Warner Brothers, not Disney, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So these are that blue. So kind of that bluish green again, the teal blue. And a hot pink in a lacy, flowery setting. They are on a fishhook back. This is the length and the size of these. So they're a little bit smaller than the ones that I was wearing that had the 4 colors in them. This one just has the 2, the blue and the pink. I have 3 of these available. They're all cartoons, so they know each other. They live in the same world, right? We saw that on Space Jam. They're all on Space Jam. So these are Posey Proposal in multi. Number 3, or 3 of them available. Number 21. I trip over my own tongue today. That's cool, right? These are Yes, I Can Coon in purple. So we have an antique silver disc at the top. Then I'm going to call that a 3/4 circle at the bottom there. With some pretty antique silver design on it. Then we have purple beads hanging from the bottom. These are on a fishhook back. So this is the size. Three of these available. They're called Yes I Can Coon in purple. They are number 22. I have so many earrings. These are number 23. These are called Glamorously Glowing. Glamorously Glowing in gold. They're elongated teardrops. Around the outside are the white creamy pearl beads, tiny ones. Hi, Shannon. And around the inside edge are tiny white rhinestones. So we've got the rhinestones and the pearls in this pair of earrings. They are in a gold setting. This is the size. So, Glamorously Glowing in gold, 2 available, number 23. I made it for a little bit too, Shannon. I'm just going to stay for a little bit. I have 3 of these available. So we'll just do that up front. 3 of these available. These are a nice navy blue rhinestone, teardrop shaped with white rhinestones all around the outside. They're in a silver setting. This is the size of these teardrops. They're called Dripping with Drama. Dripping with Drama in nice dark blue. We're going to call that navy. It's not midnight. 3 of these available, and they are number 24. And number 25. These are Fearless Flock in brown. So these are a very dainty cutout feather. So you can actually see through it. I know you can't because it looks solid on the screen. No, you don't. All these just came in, Terry. And I don't have you down for a pre-claim on those. We have a line of brown rhinestones running right down the center of these feathers. This is the size. So I have 2 of these available. They're called Fearless Flock. And they are in brown. See if I can get that up a little closer. There, you can see that you can see through it. See if I can do that over here. Yep. These are number 25. Actually much prettier in person than you can see on the screen because you can't see everything. All right. Ooh. All right. Number 24 and 25 for Terry. Okay. Name a way an egg is prepared that also describes your boss. A way an egg is prepared that also describes your boss. Let's do number 5 on this one. Answer number 5. Fried was number 3. Scrambled was number 1. Uncooked. Well, they did have runny. That was number 7. Hard boiled was number 2. Poached was number 6. Over easy was number 4. Let's see. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Eggs Benedict is, it's kind of close, but not quite there. Sunny side up. There we go, Jennifer. Sunny side up. Somebody has a good boss, right? It's our sunny side up. All right, we got all the other answers. Look at that. This next one, I'm going to do some long necklaces now. This is Miami Mojito. So I have this also in the multicolor. Do we still have the white in this? Miami Mojito? It might be right behind you. This one has the black beads along with some black translucent crystal type beads and also a few polished silver beads. So they hang in little sections.
Yep.
We do still have the white. Okay, so
right there,
so we also still have white. No, this is the black. Multi is the pink, yellow, and orange version.
Okay, you must have just got that in.
Nope. This? This I got. Yes.
Okay.
Not the multi.
Okay.
All this stuff is just gotten in.
Okay.
The
Yes.
earrings are the black beads on a fishhook back. So I just have one of these in the black. You could even wear these together. Wear one black and one white together, or wear the black and the multicolored, or the white and the multicolored together would look really pretty. So this one is hanging down to the lower abdomen area, right above that dropped waist. You have a 2-inch extension that would bring it down further. So right down into that lower belly area. Also would be fairly easy to drop this around a second time and have 2 layers. However you want to arrange that. That's not the best arrangement, but it could be done. Definitely has enough length to do that. So this is Miami Mojito in black, number 26. Next, we have the turquoise crackle bead. Our crackle bead lovers, some of them aren't here, but that's okay. We'll see it later. This is Adobe Adornment. So we have all the way around the outside, we have a silver disc with little impressions in it, in that pretty design. Almost kind of makes it look like a flower, doesn't it? But those little impressions in it, I guess they're cutouts in a teardrop shape. So they almost look like flower petals to me. Then we have the crackle stone that's divided down the center by that silver bar. This is on a longer chain. The earrings are the round crackle beads in turquoise on a fishhook back. This is the length of this one. So right about probably belly button level-ish. You've got a 2-inch extension that will bring it down here to that dropped waist. Or you could hook into the chain. This doesn't slide through very well. Theoretically, you could slide this through there. There we go. We've got it moving a little bit. It doesn't slide as easily as it should. But you could still hook into your chain, slide it, and bring it up further if you'd like to wear it shorter. So this one is called Adobe Adornment. 3 of these available. This is number 27. This one is Cool Cascade in blue. So it's a very pale blue. We have the faceted teardrop shaped blue bead at the bottom with a little silver cap on the top. And then up here we have translucent blue beads with some polished silver beads and also some white rhinestones to make up that little cluster. This one I have 2 of. The earrings are those translucent blue beads on a fishhook back. This one hangs right in that mid-abdomen, so it starts below the bust, going through that mid-abdomen. You do still have a 2-inch extension that would drop it down here. Or you have a large chain on this one, so while it doesn't slide through, you could definitely pull it up by hooking your lobster clasp into the chain and pull it up maybe bust level or more. So this one is called Cool Cascade in blue. And that's a barely there blue. Number 28. It's more for number 29. Gala Glimmer. Gala Glimmer. So this is a teardrop, silver teardrop with a little metal work in here. I don't really want to call this kind of a grid. So more of a net appearance. This one has purple stones and those teal blue stones. Purple stones are in teardrop and squares set on point, and then a marquee shaped blue beads at the bottom there. The earrings are the silver tassels on a fishhook back.
Is that a multi?
I don't know. I just put it on her, but probably.
Okay.
This one hangs down in the lower abdomen with a 2-inch extension. You can bring it down below that dropped waist, or this slides through. So you could shorten it and make it maybe a double strand necklace. This one is Gala Glimmer. It is in multi. I have 2 of those available. This is a very pretty pendant. It's number 29. For today, we will stop at number 30 because we're getting close to an hour. This one is called Modern Motley in white. I also have this in red from before. So this one has silver rings in varying thicknesses. The thicker silver rings are rippled, and then it has white opaque beads and polished silver beads. Down at the bottom, there are 3 lengths of chain. So 2 in the smaller chain, 1 in the larger. Just have 1 of these in the white. The earrings are the white opaque beads on a fishhook back. So this is the length of that one. So it's hanging to that dropped waist. Of course, you've got the 2-inch extension. You can bring it down there into the lower belly if you want to. You could shorten it a little bit by hooking into that chain and bring it up a little like that. So this one is our final piece, Modern Motley in white. Just 1 available. I do also have it in red. It's number 30. Number 30. All right, so that will conclude our show for today. On Sunday, we will be back. We have still some more new pieces. I've got 2 fashion fixes to show you on Sunday. And I also have a set of girls' bracelets in that I will bring out. So we can do all of that on Sunday. So we'll see you back at 7 o'clock. And let's see, anything else we need to tell them, Max? Anything I'm forgetting? Then have a great weekend. Enjoy the weather if you're having nice weather. And we'll see you on Sunday. Bye.